welcome. This is Mind Over Number, and I'm Corona, spiritual coach, intuitive, and numerologist. Clear my space, getting ready for a Life Path 1 reading. Before I get started, as always, let's give thanks to the Divine Mother, Father, God for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So those negative orientation are not welcome. No, you're not at all. So as it should leave, in the name of the one infinite creator. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your single or double digit birth month, and then add that to the single or double digit of your birthday. This is the method I use when I am looking at your full date of birth and name when I am looking at your full numerology charts. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, where I impose this method of practical reasoning and a little bit of tarot, a little bit of astrology by the use of the divine triangle, where we look at your life cycles, ages 0 to 81. My information is in the description box below the video. Your life path is what you came in here to learn this lifetime. It also helps when you are thinking of choices of careers. So if you're also thinking about career options, there's a whole list of those in the description as well. For Life Path 1, you came in here to learn about individuality, okay? Your traits include innovation, strong leadership qualities as well. Ones are the ones who take initiative, right? They are often seen in management roles, pioneering roles, entrepreneurship, taking initiative, right? As you are here to learn about yourself, okay? It's about self-awareness. And because you're able to work independently, you're able to think of these creative, original ideas and are very motivated to achieve these goals. The challenges with one often include stubbornness or inflexibility, a bit of loneliness as well, as you can be a bit critical of yourself and others. You face challenges with collaboration, as you can be a bit domineering in negative aspects, but that is the life lessons of one. With all that being said, let's get ready, because I'm ready. Get set. And let's go for this Life Path 1 reading. Now we're going to do another Sherlock spread here, okay? That will just be easier to explain as we get into the reading. Now I've rolled a 3 here, so it seems we are in the 3 energy right now, ones. 3 is the number of communication. It's also about creativity, sociability, things coming together. It's a number of growth. The 3rd month or the 3rd day of any month could also be significant. Let's get 3 cubes out here from my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Don't make anything fit, okay? But if it does, we call that a synchronicity, because God is way too great for coincidences, okay? You got it? We have Pisces, Aries, Cancer, and the time space of October 23rd through November 22nd coming out here. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. This time frame could be a significant time and space pertaining to this message. It's specifically Scorpio season. So you could also be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, or just something important surrounding this time space, all right? Now, let's see where we're at right now, ones. Know that this message can resonate at any point in time, just whenever it gets to you, because everything's really just happening right now. One big eternal now moment. So, where are we at right now, ones? What is the leading message regarding this one energy? Okay. We have the key. Got the keys. Okay, we got the keys. We're in a searching energy. The number 33 could be significant. The age 33, the age 6, the 6th month, or the 6th day of any month. The life path 6 or the life path 33. "33" is an energy of high spiritual significance, as it's about being very compassionate and understanding and gaining some sort of truth or clarity on a soul level to guide you in being more responsible and compassionate to others and not just yourself. We have an 8 of diamonds here, and the 8 of diamonds is an energy that speaks about learning how to master things on a material level or physical work, studying and trying to overcome some sort of physical and material balance. The key itself is about finding a solution or a way out of a situation, some form of strategic thinking or planning going on. Regarding relationship, we could be entering a new period in a relationship, or we could be learning some sort of secret regarding our partner that causes us to need to overcome some sort of barriers or getting out of a difficult period when it comes to a relationship. Regarding work, we can be encountering a big decision regarding our career, or we could be looking for some sort of consensus or way out of a crisis when it comes to a big project, right? So we have this key energy for you right now, ones. For this reading, I'm going to use my character oracle, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Now, this Sherlock spread uses numerology and deductive reasoning skills to find the missing clue hidden in the tarot deck. So after we have all the cards out here, we will take the face value of the cards, add them all up, and find that hidden card within the tarot. So, what's most present on your mind right now? One, oh, well, that fell out first. So, we got this player energy for you, ones. Okay, we're dating, we're flirting, we're single. Okay, looking around. Yes, that is player energy. The player is known to be a professional romancer, right. We have socialite charm, elegance, expert of romance, and leisurely life. So that is what's most on your mind right now for this reading, one. So what mystery are we trying to solve for you? What is the plot of the story? We have this criminal card coming out here. Transgressor of justice. Prison, pearl, and discipline. So, this could be someone with a criminal background, or feeling confined in some sort of way. Now, what is the obstacle here? Who's the Moriarty of this Sherlock reading? We have Reader, Seeker of Knowledge, Knowledge Pursuer. I think that's just the same thing worded different ways, but I didn't write the card. Explorer of Information. So our obstacle right now is trying to gain some sort of information, or it could be a reader of sorts, someone who seeks information, seeks knowledge, is very knowledgeable on a certain subject, or has some sort of expertise as they are very educated after gaining insights into certain fields, right? That is this reader energy. What's going down on Baker Street? What is either helping you or against you at this time? We got Drunkard flipping out reverse there. Alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. So what's affecting our ability to gain some sort of information could have something to do with an addiction or obsession. One final card to sum all this up. We have Guide, Navigator, Progress, Direction, and the final solution to this energy. That flipped out reverse. We have a Lover, Love, Romance, Reproduction, and Infinity. So this could represent a split in a partnership, or a breakup, or an ex-lover even. Now, this could be you or another person ones. But what is pressing on our minds seems to be our dating life, or who we're currently dating, who isn't very committed. As this player energy isn't someone who is very committed, right? They're still dating, they still got options, they're still, you know, enjoying their singlehood. And the story here is related to feeling some sort of confinement or lacking discipline. As I'm getting, it's more related to not having the structure to be in a committed relationship, with this player and criminal coming out here. And so it seems, as we're kind of looking at why there's this lack of commitment, it's because someone is really avoiding this questioning. or they could be overindulging a bit, or just stuck in some sort of bad habits. And with this guide coming out here, the issue has something to do with wanting to progress, wanting to move things into a different direction. You know, we have this guide energy. It's, you know, we are trying to navigate and figure out a way to move forward here, but the final outcome seems to be this Lover reverse. Split. Toxic love energy. Okay. Now, let's clarify here with the tarot. Clarify this player energy for my ones. We have an Ace of Swords. So I'm wanting the truth, okay? That's what it is. You know, the Ace of Swords, it's like we want truth, clarity. We want a new beginning. We want a new start when it comes to, you know, clearing the air on a situation. Clarify this criminal card. Yeah, the Hangman. It's now the Hangman is water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You or this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign energy. It doesn't have to be. But we're stuck. We're stuck in a situation. It's, you know, the problem here is that we're not seeing things for what they are. It's like there's a big mess around us and we really just need to take a step back and observe the situation, you know, not really react. Okay, gather evidence, you know, research, you know, observe, learn. I feel like that's what we're doing. And as we gain this new perspective, we're starting to realize that we're not the crazy one here. Clarify this reader. We got the moon. The moon is Pisces energy. The moon is things going on in our subconscious mind, things that haven't really been revealed. You know, this could represent secrets, you know, suppression of emotions, a lot of emotions that haven't been expressed. And our obstacle right now is trusting our intuition, trusting that information, trusting that knowledge, trusting what it is that we know to be true. You know, someone's words aren't matching their actions, then that should tell you a lot here. Alright, let's clarify this drunkard card that flipped out reverse. We have death. Death is Scorpio energy. A lot of water sign energy. And water is all about our intuition, our emotions, our feelings, right? What we know to be true in the spirit. Death symbolizes a transformation, right? A change. Something must end for something new to begin. And something needs to change. Death is rebirth energy. And what's influencing this transformation is us holding back how it is we truly feel about a situation. And we may want to start something new here, but because we feel like we can't fully communicate what's going on, because we feel something's off, it's causing a disconnect within ourselves, is what I'm feeling. We have the Star card. That is Aquarius energy. And the Star is someone who needs to heal, right? They've been holding on to their emotions, holding on to their creativity, holding on to their self-expression, but it's time to renew. It's time to take some sort of inspired action with this Star energy. Clarify this Lovers. Knave of Wands. Knave of Wands is Page of Wands. Knaves could be children or childish actions, or learning, discovering how to approach. This could be a child who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But the Page of Wands is the one who is set to go on a mission. But there's some sort of fear in the energy because they're worried about what people will say, what people will do. They got a lot of eyes on them. You know, in this card, there's a lot of hidden scary things potentially in this cave. But because it's upright, it's like we're being shown the way. We're being shown and guided on this path of the unknown at this time. Because we understand that it's going to take some sort of courage in order to move forward. Now, if you're not in a partnership, you could be realizing that if we do want to be in a partnership, we're going to have to gain a new perspective on ourselves. Is also a message I'm getting here. It's like we've been holding back a lot on our emotions, not wanting to fully take the steps to look at our bad habits, you know, related to addiction. We could have been abused in the past. We could have had a lot of bad relationships, but for us to change and transform, we're going to have to decide, you know, is it really other people or is it ourselves and our perspective that's causing us to feel disconnected in our partnerships? And with this Star card, it's giving me a need to do some inner healing. and explore the truth surrounding our disconnections about why there's such stuck, stagnant energy when it comes to our romantic relationships. Now, what is that we are missing here? Well, we're going to add the face value of the cards here and then find what's missing in the tarot. All right, we have an Ace of Swords, we have a Knave of Wands, and the knaves are 14. We have this Hangman, which is 12. We got the Moon, which is 18. We have Death, which is 13, and the Star card, which is 17. Now, let's add this up. We have 1 plus 14 is 15. 15 plus 12 is 27. 27 plus 18 is 45. 45 plus 13 is 58. 58 plus 17 is 75. All right, now I'm going to do 75 minus 56, as this is a major arcana card that we need to find in the tarot. 19. All right. Now the age 19 could be significant. The 19th day of a month. The life path 10-1, or the 10th month, or the 10th day of any month, or the first day of any month, or the first month. Now, the 19th tarot card is, what is the Sun? All right. Sun. Something has been illuminated. What is it? Let's find the Sun. Look at what's in front and behind to get a final answer for this reading. Oh, there's the Sun. We have the Sun. Behind that, we have a King of Wands. And in front of that, we have the World. Now, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, it's about optimism. It's about positivity. It's about influence and shining the light on things. This is very successful energy. It's about inspiration, inspired action. The Sun brings life to all things. Yes, yes. It is the Sun energy. Behind that, we have a King of Wands. Now, this could be an older masculine sign who's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be. Could also be a father figure or just someone with some kind of power or authority and strong leadership qualities. We have the World card here, and the World is Saturn energy. It's also about exploration and study and a completion of a cycle after we've gained some sort of knowledge or experience. And now that we've closed this chapter, it's things coming full circle as we've reached an understanding. So there's definitely a need to take some sort of inspired action in order to renew or heal and gain some sort of truth or clarity about our emotions regarding this player energy, whether that's you or another person. And as we look and discover and find these answers that will bring forth this more driven energy. The King of Wands is very determined and charming and inspiring and uplifting, and it's, strong Leo energy. Let's get some messages from the Rebel deck, and then we'll end the reading. Okay. We got stop effing whining, effing apologize, flipping out reverse, and you equals tight behind. Loosen the F up, because control freaks do not get laid. Seriously, just do it. And, well, no one wants to listen to that ish. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. So it seems like we're feeling stuck or confined or trapped in a situation because we're focused more on things that we feel like we don't have, right? That's what complaining is. Because when we complain about something, it's because we think there's something better. Or it's because we're feeling we're not capable, we're not strong enough, we don't have this, that, and the third, and so we can't make this, that, and whatever happen. But ultimately, you can always change your own mindset simply by gaining a new perspective on the situation. And so there's no reason to complain about anything because it's never going to change the outcome. How we change the outcome is done through our actions, right? We can talk about something all day. We can think about something all day, but nothing's ever going to change until we put the action to manifest what we truly want into the physical world. As they say, faith without works is dead. And so we could be trying to repress our emotions, pretending like we don't have feelings, holding back our true desires, trying to control ourselves because we don't have control over our circumstances. And when we hold back from expressing ourselves, we're not really giving ourselves authentically in any situation, whether that's your work, whether that's relationships, whether that's if you're trying to get healthier, get a better outlook on life, health and wellness. If we're not being true with our intentions, other people can feel that energy. Okay, so it's time to release this act of feeling less than yourself. Anytime that we feel like we're gonna, complain about a circumstance or situation, simply don't. Focus on what you can do rather than what you can't. It may help to write a list of everything that makes you feel like you can't do something and then cross it off and write can. And just see how instantly your feelings or your emotions change from simply doing that. Because if we can physically cross something off a list, it changes our subconscious mind, right? And things always start in the subconscious mind until it becomes a conscious action. But if we're living in the conscious mind, right, if we're living on autopilot, just doing things without thinking, and we don't use our intuition, our gut feelings, that's how our soul speaks to us, through our feelings. If we don't listen to that and only focus on the physical world, you're not truly living a fulfilling life. So that's the message I got for you ones. If any of that resonated with you, please like the video. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.